born into sin, which is our sin nature. The sins are the wrong things you do where you sin against God. But Jesus paid for all of that with his blood. So he was the one that even made us be able to even have the choice of being able to forgive somebody. But you cannot forgive the sin. Only person that can forgive sin is God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. We cannot do that. We ain't die for nobody's sin.
Well, I'm not even saying forgive the sin, but I'm agree with, because we were talking about we forgive, and it's a choice. The issue is, again, because maybe I'm different, I'm not saying that things don't hurt you. And I never take away the hurt that words can do, because I'm big on words. I say this all the time. Ask them in the house. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So I won't say nothing and then come back and retract it like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say it, because I already know how strong words are. Now, hurting somebody is something different. Now, I might not mean to hurt you, because I don't think my words will do that, but it's not the same thing. But if you get hurt, now we said, forgive the person. That's a choice. That's a choice. You have to choose to do that. And it doesn't mean that you've forgotten the pain. I can remember when people hurt me. I can remember how it feels to be hurt by this. But I don't put it on the person. See, what happens is when you say forgive and don't forget, the person wears whatever it is that you say you forgive them about. That's what the issue is. I don't think people separate it. People say they do, but they actually don't. Because that's why they're looking to see if that person does it again. If the person does it again, they remember, see, he keeps doing it. When you forgive somebody for it, it doesn't mean that when they do it again, it's not going to hurt you the same way, because that is a hurtful thing. If somebody kicked you, no matter if they were to kick you by accident, if they kick you in your leg, you feel from the kick. Okay? It's still the pain there. So if they kick you again, you're going to feel that same pain. What I'm saying is with emotion is the same way. If somebody hits an emotion, it's going to feel the same way. If you hit it again, it's going to feel the same way. But see, people say, if you hurt me physically, I can forgive that. If you hurt me emotionally, I can't. Wow. No, I ain't talking about, I'm just saying in general.
I'm saying like, there's a difference from somebody like doing it again and like constantly doing it. It's not like that, like say that thing that you got mad about will never happen again. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the person might do it again.
Doing that.
Yeah. I'm saying
like
again,
if you like don't like yelling and they happen to yell at you again, not saying that they don't want to happen, but if they're like every other day they yelling at you, there's a difference from every other day they're yelling at you and like once a week yelling at you.
The question is, but see, again,
every other day is constantly.
Hold on. If you want to use that example, you still have to judge why. See, here's the other part. Why are you getting into conflict with this person with that same issue? Because nobody takes into account what's going on from their side.
But it might, you might get in trouble, but it might just be how they are.
I'm not even talking about. No, you assume that because you're doing something to get in trouble. See, here again.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
No.
It is.
Like you're a passionate person.
Yeah.
You tend to get loud. That's just how you are.
No, but you saying yelling at somebody.
Now, if we're getting in trouble, this could be getting in trouble, getting in a debate.
And again,
when you talk sometimes, like when you like get in debate, it seems like you're yelling. Like
okay, and that's what I just said.
Like that's just how you are.
But if you're saying I'm in a debate, you're not mad at me for the debate. That's what I'm saying. You're not mad at me when I'm yelling in the debate. But hold on, I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with
the kitchen with me the other night.
No, what I'm saying is I'm not disagreeing with that part. I'm not disagreeing with that part. What I'm talking about is the part when you're saying I'm yelling at you that makes you get hurt. If I'm in a debate, you're not getting hurt by my yelling. What I'm saying is you get hurt because you think I'm yelling at you too much for something.
No, not necessarily. There could be something
no,
because you just don't like when people yell at you. Now,
that's what I just
said. If you're getting in trouble, now the fact that you're getting in trouble.
Okay, let's be honest. You said you don't like getting yelled at because
I don't.
You don't feel like...
It doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter if I'm personally in trouble. I don't like being yelled at.
So again, that's what I said. So that's what I said. The issue is not with the person. It's with the thing.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, if they're constantly doing that thing,
but again,
it's hard to forgive them.
But see, well, all right, and that's why I said that's crazy. If you're saying that you know that you have a personal issue, and it's not because the person, it's your issue with yelling.
And that person.
No, because that person that you
that's
said,
what they do.
if
They
I'm
yell.
naturally like I said, for me, so that means you hate me and you can't forgive me because I yell.
I didn't say like.
That's what you just said now.
Maybe I don't like the fact that you yell.
No.